we have a service family. That's all we do. I love it. Those are our brothers and sisters. Furthermore, it's not about race. It's a matter of the heart. I grew up with two dads, like a white dad and an African American dad. But the thing is that we're both preachers. My biological father was there too, but I mean, the guys that raised me, like, fed me and, like, like, um and like, guided me and, like, prevented me from being uh, exposed to things is very important, because as a man, fathers are important because they ensure that we're not exposed to harmful things growing up. That's why my dad is the greatest dad ever, because um, he prevented me from being exposed to things that I shouldn't have been exposed to, which is great. That's what dads are for. You know, um, and making sure that education was number one. He also was, to my grandmother in our home, uh, her best friend, and he saw her every day, and I, you know, saw my dad every day and spoke to him, and handled business and did, like, to dos or whatever, and saw some of the most epic, spankings, and, and um, because we are, creatures of of we learn by example. We're that phenomenal. Like, you don't have to tell me twice. And being the youngest kid, I avoided a lot of spankings. Some spankings with branches, where you know what time it was, and it's go get a branch off that tree, and just real, just whoopings that you know resulted in me experiencing phenomenons and seeing UFOs in my house as my brothers flew across the room. I was kidding, but very traditional African Americans, who were big on law enforcement and you know um, trying to instill that in us. But I mean, my brothers were outside for a different reason. Politics had called. Outside of the First World War, in the draft, where self-preservation was very important. The idea of carrying on, one, not only your last name, but some sort of physical uh, re- representation, or son or daughter, was very important. As 18-year-olds were required to enlist during the draft. Um, and I'm reminded about that by Christopher Wallace, or the Notorious B.I.G, who has, like, a phenomenal album cover, um, with with an infant on it, or a baby. Um, but I know the bad boy. Um, shit, I know the bad boy cover. I mean, the bad boy logo has always been synonymous with that altruism and um, that really interesting thesis. It's a political one, but it's also one that's more than spirituality, um, and the idea of reflecting on, or thinking of existence, your own existence and non-existence too, ironically. But that's important, and I thought about that just recently. So, but yeah, outside of the draft, politics and things like the '92 riots had called African Americans in particular out of the houses and out of the classrooms, and really was the frontier of this new this new existence in this new America, or this um, post Rodney King and other in the Watts riots. Um, in my time, as a kid, and the flames were very close. But my point is, so, but my dad is awesome too, and cool, and cool. Shout out to all the fathers and all the men who um, continue to maintain that they continue to express and exhibit and exercise uh, the vital and urgent need to be the change that we hope to see, and for our own children and for ourselves, and knowing that there's no negotiation, or uh, there's no abatement in the law. I don't want to speak to in condition, or persuade or coerce or do any of those things um, to any potential business partner, or what have you. That's not what I do. um, and I also have a website as representation for my friends, my family, and for teachers and people who just um, may be interested in what I'm doing or how I feel about things. It's a journal, meaning that it's not really for public consumption, but online it's not. It doesn't have an agenda. It isn't governed by a masthead like the LA Times or the New York Times. There isn't any political agenda outside of my personal legal woes. And that's it. It's just a little like journal, like something I would scribble, and like if I were using markers. But I found ways to just note things, and just keep it pushing without any formalities or requirements that I'm selling something and I'm not. But that's that, and it's Gusham.